Let's have a wee rundown of this month's Retro Gamer. The cover article is Mega Drive Arcade Hits. Should be interesting. There's your content. Of course, you've got the Mega Drive Arcade Hits article. We've also got the Ultimate Guide to Jetpack, the making of Panzer Kickboxing, and a tribute to Activision, the Atari 2600 years. Interesting. So the cover article, Mega Drive Arcade Hits, is just about how the Mega Drive came along and they brought arcade games onto home console. There's interviews with lots of developers who helped to transpose the games over onto the console. It's actually a really interesting read, especially if you're into all these old arcade classics. I'm actually surprised at just how many amazing Mega Drive games were originally in arcades. It's quite something. Quite a long article, plenty to read. It's really, really interesting. Peripheral Vision this month has the QuickShot Python 1. I'm pretty sure I've got one of these somewhere. Can't remember which console I've got it for. It came out for a few different ones. I might have to dig it out at some point and use it on a video. This article is really cool. There's lots of stuff about the Activision games that were out on the Atari from years ago. Lots of classic games. River Raid. Pitfall, of course, an absolute classic. Probably the first action-adventure game. Yeah, this one's really good. Well worth a read if you want to learn about the makings of some really good classic games. I also found this article really interesting. Magazine Craft. It was Matt Yo. It's about how he used to work on old like Mega Drive magazines and things like that, and how he went about it. It's actually a really good read. It gives you a bit of look into the inner workings of how it all went back in the day. Always got to take a look at Collector's Corner. This guy has a lot of stuff from Japan and what have you. Look at the value of his collection, $130,000. That is absolutely insane. I'll never have that many games, despite how much I want them. And a wee look at the back just to see what we can trade in. Tekken I've got. Tekken 3, Ghouls and Ghosts for the Mega Drive, I've got that as well. Any of these other games, have you got any of those? If so, don't trade them in, send them to me, please. Overall, a very good issue. A lot more articles in there that I couldn't show, but yeah, if you like your retro games, definitely check it out. There's plenty in there to read. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.